When you bring it to the table, you want to carve your roast. And look at Chef Hendrik here, and I'm going to show you how to roast a pork loin. I will be using a center cut pork loin that has been tied or trussed, some seasoning salt or rub, some cumin, and a little bit of oil. This is olive oil. We're going to spray the actual roast a little bit. This is going to help us rub in the seasoning salts here. We're going to sprinkle it liberally on top and on the bottom and all the sides, even a little bit maybe on the ends. There we go. And then a good pinch of cumin. What you want to do is you want to make sure this is nicely coated. You can even pick up the stuff that's on the bottom. And before it goes into the oven, another little spray on the bottom of the pan and another little spray on top of the pork loin. When making a big roast, it's hard to seal it in a pan. So it's always easier just to use a very hot oven, 425 degrees, for about 10 to 15 minutes. Let's go cook it! In she goes into the hot oven. And it's the waiting game! The roast has begun to seal. So now is the time to turn down the heat. Down to 350 degrees. Time to check the temperature. So by the time that this sits for 5 or 10 minutes, it's actually going to get to over 145 degrees. So this is the perfect time to pull it, so it's going to be nice and moist. Just want to put a little bit of foil on top and let it rest. It's time to remove the kitchen string. I'm going to snip it off. Be careful not to ruin the top of the roast. So now you can take your strings here, roll your roast, and then just pull them all off. Goes on the serving pan. Look at how beautiful that is. If you enjoyed this show, please subscribe to our video cookbook. Thank you!